Welcome to Sunday Surgery Live with me, Doctor Lefthandthread, coming to you from an undisclosed location here in a secure facility in County Tyrone. We have some people in the chat already. We have PC Fixer first, as always. Rose came second, but she says first in. But we'll give Rose the first place because PC Fixer's always first. And we have Darren in the chat. Good to see Darren. Thank you, Big D, for joining the chat. And J-Bobs, of course. And Big Star. Here. Hello, here. There's Pat. Everybody's here already. That's great. That's great to see. Great to see. And Bugs X or whatever. And there's William Hamilton on early too. Everybody's on early tonight. That's great. That's great. We can get on with the show. We have quite a big surgery tonight. We have, what's that, 5 sick patients in the table, in the operating table. We have one I think is going to need a donation, but we have a donor standing by. They're all prepped and ready. The show has to go on. There's going to be some familiar sort of devices here. Oh, see, we're only 1 minute 20 in. We need to get on with the show. Times are burning. So tap that screen to like the stream if you haven't already. And hopefully I'm going to get a big crowd tonight. I'm really feeling it. So first of all, the familiar. There's 2 SDSs here again, like last week. 2 different ones I might add. They're not what I call boomerangs. Boomerangs are a repair that comes back because it wasn't fixed right. But that doesn't happen. There's BW's Deals and DIY. That never happens. And we have one of these here. You know, whether I do the 2 SDSs is questionable. See how time goes. But I'm planning to try and do everything. And this one's got a butt holder problem. And if you know anything about the last time I tried to do one of them live, it was a suboptimal experience. There's a lot. J-Bubs is not happy. Pat will be happy. Pat will be happy because he likes old SDSs. This is a different one, by the way. Going like a bag of shite. So I think that's it. So what would you like to see first, guys? J-Bubs doesn't like the old SDSs. Big Star does. Thank you, Bugs. Love watching your vids. So far, man, brought the LiPo battery charge you recommended. Great. There'll be more than that in the videos as well. We'll get it. Your call, Doctor. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm not going to start with an SDS. I think I'm going to start with something familiar. We're going to start with this. And I already showed you the problem. Chuck jobs first. J-Bubs, I'm with you. We're doing the Dewalt chuck, and then we're going to do the Hilti chuck. Then we're going to move on to the Hilti, and then we're going to SDS it out. We're going to SDS the night away. Anyway, we have 21 watching. That's all right. We'll take that, and we'll turn around the camera so you don't have to look at my ugly mug anymore. So we'll get some of this out of the way. And the SDSs can get to wherever. So we'll get the chuck job first. So we have the usual standing by. A wee spring standing by for this. It's usually the spring, unless there's a lot of wear in the collet or something. I don't even know what model this is. I know it's not an 887 because I haven't got the 3 speeds. It could be an 886 that. Could very well be an 886, but we don't have to open it. I will check physical. Oh, I think I'm gonna give her give shit as well. That's not why she was sent to me. This one actually, I think this came from Tipperary. This machine. The SDSs came from Tipperary. The other SDS came from 6 months away, so it's 44 people watching. So that's pretty good to start with. So let's get on with the show. We'll do the chuck first, and then we'll give her a little clean. Right. Let's see, I get a wee screwdriver, it might be better. You think I'd be getting good at these bits, but I am not. Let's see. Not really happening as well as it should, you know. You get nights when the standard things fight you, and this could be one of those, you know. 106 watts and 13 legs. Ooh. Chuck jobs. This is why the S's, because they don't chuck on them like this. Let's see. What do we see? Any? Are we buffering there? Are we buffering? We're buffering, are we? We're back in the room. There was a bit of buffering. He's here. On my right, I was buffering. Like, what do we see? Can we move the device? Would that help? Is that better or worse? It's affecting the quality of the stream big time. We'll see. Can we go a different area to see? I'm going to try something else here to see if it helps. Sitting up a wee bit, is it? Yeah, that's okay. Sorry about that, guys. It happens in all time, and I don't know why. I have plenty of broadband, but I never know why that happens. I never know why. Stream is suboptimal, surely. Stream is actually suboptimal, definitely. I have plenty of broadband. I don't want to restart the stream because it's it messes with the schedule and everybody's looking for this one, like, you know. Stream is suboptimal big time. That's terrible. That's terrible. So much for my big night I was planning. That is desperate. I'll get a different pick here. This one's not doing it for me. This is not really doing it for me. It's cutting out. Wild bad. There's good to see you all. Is it straightened up, Annie? The stream is terrible. What do I do with it? I'm trying moving about the camera to see if it's something. There we are. Different pick, got it. First time. First time. Is the stream going any better? I'm monitoring with another machine that looks a wee bit better, but it's not great. I can't restart. There's 130 people watching. I'll never get them all back. And, so that's suboptimal. Here we go. There's my ball. Almost lost my ball. Almost lost my ball. So that's the old spring. You can see a bit's broke off it there. Hopefully you can see that. And there is my precious. There she is. 93 watching, 16 likes. Maybe lost people due to the bad quality of the stream. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's just whatever, you know. It's one of those. It's not as if I said anything controversial. That knocking the cameras, me, that's got nothing to do with my technology. 125 watching, 126 watching. We've only very few likes here. Whatever's wrong. I can't get the live chat up on the other device, but anyway. Those are genuine Dewalt springs. They're not that dear. You get them on eBay or Amazon. They're fairly cheaply. You know, not hard to buy. You can buy the whole kit, but there's no need usually. I had to replace an anvil in one of them a few weeks ago. Well, it could be a few months ago, the way time goes, but we'll put this together. But usually, if there's not too much wear in the anvil, or your ball's not wore, you know your ball can get wore with age, you know. They've moved the Super Bowl. That's good. I want them to move the Super Bowl. Good enough. Didn't want to restart the whole stream. It's a whole hullabaloo. Especially I've got so many links shoved everywhere for people to get it. That's too easy. But hey, my luck might be changing, guys. That was easy to finish. It was hard to get off, but it was easy to get on. Stream getting better, that's good. It was a rocky start. Don't know. It's better at one. Try one of these. Right. That's it. I'm calling that part of it fixed anyway. But she was going like the stream was going. You know, she was going like the stream was going, which is not good. Not good, you know. So we're going to open her and give her a bit of a blast. You know the usual. If you're on here every week, you know the story. You know what happens. Dirty switch. Exactly, PC Fixer. Oh, don't I know it? I'm hoping you're going to be lucky charm tonight, Darren, because all the other streams for weeks and weeks, some nights that you weren't able to attend, me. Everything fought me. This has been open before. Somebody's cut the back. Ever see that? Somebody's cut the wee label before. Somebody's been in there. I think this is an 886. If it's an 886, we're not so bad. The switch should be easy. Oh, look at that. That's an 886, I would imagine. Just an 887 in appearance without the speed control. Oh, stream's gone again. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Well, no, it's alright here. I'm monitoring with another device and it seems to be alright. Don't scare me like that. Right, we'll see. We'll get put that off. Hi Louise, how are you? We've only 16 minutes gone, so hopefully we were first. We had to do 2 fixes to this. We had to do, we had to give her a nose job and some heart surgery. We'll call it that. I'm trying to get the live chat up on this other device, but it's fighting me like everything else. That's okay. It's on now. Good enough. Tap the screen to like the stream. So hopefully that's fixed for the guy from Tipperary. He owns us. Somebody's been in here before, anyway. This is not the first surgery she's had, but that's the first time this doctor's been working at her. We'll call that fixed. Right, so that's one down. And we're going on to, we're going on to chucks first, aren't we? Right, if you guys remember the last time I was working at one of these chucks, I nearly had a nervous breakdown. But I'm going to take a shortcut tonight because we have ourselves a donor. Look, this one happened to have a donor card and suffered heart failure, you know. So we're going to take the front out of this and replace it with this front because this one is absolutely fine. So that's what we're doing, just so you know. Speak for yourself, sir. Thank you, guys. Oh, yes. Sorry, maybe I didn't make it clear enough. Mr. Ott, sir. No? Butt holder. So instead of fitting the butt holders, I have the kits there. I have about 5 of the kits there. I'm going to save myself a lot of heartache by using this donor. That's the plan. It's a very elegant plan. For a very elegant man. There's Aki Marius. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Anybody doesn't know Aki Marius? He is the de facto battery doctor of Poland. Except no other Polish battery doctors. He is the one. And Hilti grinder. I have bad news about the Hilti grinder. Are you sitting down? The Hilti grinder has not made it through surgery. But anyway, I have other news. There's another creator called the Till Squatch. He's Big Josh. And Big Josh had some good news today. Big Josh reached 10,000 subscribers, so I want to congratulate him there. I have all the screws out. She's just fighting me. So congratulations to the Till Squatch. He's the biggest, tallest tool creator on the internet. Nobody really understands how tall the Till Squatch is in real life. He lives quite near Niagara Falls, and he uses Niagara Falls for a foot bath. The bad news is it's a Hilti. Oh well. Could be worse. Could be a Makita. Could be that Makita grinder from last week. That was not a fan favourite. Oh hey, and you have missed a screw. So thanks to Mr. Paulie Walnut saying I'm his second favourite doctor after Harold Shipman. I hope I have a. I hope I bring more. Harold Shipman wasn't. He hadn't a good fix or feel rate. He fixed people in the wrong way. You know what I mean? He sort of had a bad fix or feel rate in his surgery. You know. I hope I do better than him. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, I don't need to get off. All I need to do is that. So this is the good one. So we'll give her a little blow when we're off here. That's it. And we'll put that to one side. That's the offending one there. And we will go to the donor. See that? And we'll just take out the bits now too. Only 23 minutes in, and we're on to our second machine, so that's pretty good. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, 2 legs there, guys. You need to get on that. What happened when you did the last Hilti, Doc? Oh, the last Hilti chuck. Well, it was a bit stuck in the chuck. That was the first problem. I've actually a video where I've done a few of them successfully, but I just didn't. It knocked me back a wee bit from doing the chuck rebuild live, especially well, if I hadn't had a donor, I'd have had to do it. But because I have a donor, I'm just going to take a shortcut tonight, guys. And the next one comes in, I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it the right way. There'll be no donors, I would say, after that. I was just lucky to have this donor here. It's lucky when she died, she was carrying a donor card, you know. There we are. And we're not putting that back together. We're putting that in the donor box. Or the morgue, or the box of death, or whatever you want to call it, you know. Call it what you like. But that's where we're at. So anyway, let's get on with the show. You get our wires in place here now. I'm afraid to move this camera in case all hell breaks loose again. In case we lose the stream again. So what are we doing? Let's see what's going on there. We're laying down now, here we? We are. So, this rubber thing on. $266 watching, only 23 likes. I'll tell you the crack, guys. If you're new here, we always like to get 100 likes on the stream, minimum, you know. So tap the screen to like this stream. It helps the stream get push out, helps the success, helps keep me encouraged to do these on a Sunday night. And I could be in the house fighting with Mrs. Lefthandthread about God knows what. Let's see. No, that's not fair, Mrs. Lefthandthread. She's not bad. She's happy enough that I'm doing this shenanigans on a Sunday night, and she never complains. There's a couple of wires I'm just trying to put into position here. If you're wondering what I'm up to, and there's a wire there that's going to be a pain. And why has it been a pain? Why has it been such a pain? Let's see. Will it go somewhere else? It would. And it will. There we are. It's up there somewhere, I know. If you have a drill that starts a fire, is that a fire drill? That's a good question. I don't know. But that is a good question. Excellent question. We'll put that one to the floor. I'm not answering that one. Click the switch to lie down. Oh, what do I see? Let's see what we're doing here. Right, I think we're wiring the wrong side of our wires. That could be a problem. This is what happens when everything fights you. Everything fights you, you know. I was talking to a well-seasoned repairman there the other day. It was one of Darren's colleagues, and he says that, you know, he agrees with what I say about, you know, us guys that want to fix stuff. There's something about us. Have we something extra? Something missing? I'm not sure, but there's something about it. And I'm sorry to hear that about Darren having to close up the repairs, but he already has enough. To be honest, Darren, I think you have enough. You're doing enough there. You're around the country trying to make Milwaukee great again, trying to undo the damage of some unscrupulous Donegal man, you know. Yeah, everybody thinks is the second coming of Christ for some reason. But they'll realise someday. They'll realise someday. Anyway, we're doing it all wrong. We'll get it right yet. The wires are fighting us. What was the best make? Pick a colour. Is that what you said one time, Darren? Pick a colour. Pick your favourite colour. If you like red, buy some red. They all have their problems, regardless of what any unscrupulous content creators will tell you. They all have their problems. There's nobody that's got it right. Hilti, as you can see, are not perfect. They're expensive and they're not perfect. And you know, I don't even know where that wire should go. I thought it should go there, but it's kind of in the road of the switch everywhere I put it. Looks like it should be there, you know. Looks like it naturally goes there. Suppose it could have looked another one, but I think that'll be cheating. Right, so where does this go? Is there some other track for that? Yeah. I think that goes another way there too. Let me pull that out again. Put this wire underneath or something. Yeah, that wire goes underneath and comes out there. Aye, that's right. I think you pick the best of what you can get, or you can afford, and you just buy it and you just do the work. And you don't complain. And if you're a repairman, you don't complain about my ethos is don't complain about brands. Blame the brand for everything wrong. Blame the customer for abusing it. You just get on, you fix it, because that's your job, that's your at. Just ignore people like to whinge about things. But I think that's not my way. Fair play to them, they're doing well at it. Doing better than me. So there. I should be more of a whinger. Aye. Bad man blames tools. And if you blame other people for mistakes, you have a mental health problem. Look at yourself first. I think we're there now. We got there. That was way too long, guys. Sorry about that. That's 33 minutes now. We're still on course though. We're still on course. That could have been a very quick fix if I had went about my business properly. But there you are. I got away too well at the first one, I think. It was always going to be something to bite me in the ass, as there always is. Oh no, the stream's away again, guys. I see that the stream's away again. The stream's away again. No, it's back. We're back in the room, are we? I'm monitored with another device and I see the stream going in all the time, which is not really when I still 189. So thank you guys that hung on there with the bad whatever technical glitch going on, you know. Where? All too easy. Not. Not. We'll screw the together and hope for the best, like we always do. Just don't see it. Oh no! Stream's away, is it? Stream's away. Stream's away to hell. Sorry about this stream tonight, guys. I'm going to move this camera again. See if it helps. I'm going to try something else. Hopefully that'll steady it up a little bit. Bad stream going. Oh God. Get it? Any better way? Keep me updated because I switched that other device off in case it's weakness. With the circle of death going, we need to be more like a lion of life. We've got the circle of death. My God, what on to? Worse, me too. Worse. It's just the focus. No, it's not the focus. It's just this buffering out. Not the focus, because you know. So many can go so well, and then just an odd one just bites you in the ass like that. Thanks for everybody who's still there, because I know it's frustrating to watch that nonsense there. We'll put in the screws anyway, if you can see it or not. Walnut says it's better. Thank you, Polly Walnuts. Harold Chipman fan. I need an exorcist. I don't know what I need. But we're going to have to keep going. What do I see? Can we go back here? Sometimes it works better over here. I don't even know what to do. But anyway. Oh. Is it straightening up any? It's not, you know. If it goes all together, I might need to restart it. But that's fixed anyway. That's fixed. Yeah, that's fixed. So there we are. It's fixed. One down, two down, two down, two down. Oh, three to go. Three to go. How are we doing for picture's fine now? Oh, that's good. You say fixed even though you can't see it. Oh god. Anyway, this is the one now. It was on to a different Hilti now, just in case you're wondering. Going like a bag of shite, like I mentioned earlier. So here we go again. This is slightly different. Different screws in the front there too. This has got screws in the front. This is a different model. This is the 22A as opposed to the 22A2. Don't know what to do, guys. Give me 30 seconds. I think I might know what's causing the disturbance in the force here. I have an idea. I might have left something on, left something running that's causing the picture problems. I think I'm going to just, you might have to give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Right guys, I'm back in the room. Just believe. Anyway, let's just believe. And the stream's looking good now. I think I might have cured her. I think I left something, a device on in there that was sapping my power. That was a bit of a balls up. But anyway, what do you do? Pull the screws out. And of course it's going to fight me. Right, so I had to do a bit of a Wi-Fi surgery. So we'll try and get this going now in a better, less suboptimal way. Bit of brake cleaner, as you know. I left the PC on. It was beside the router, and I think it was sapping the power. I was taking the Wi-Fi away from it, stealing my Wi-Fi. Bit of oil in the bearing, we think. A bit of oil in the bearing. We like white let them grease maybe. Well, do a bit of that. We have the technology. Right. The station was down, up in the power. I must tell you a story. We're at the work Christmas party and the managing director was there. So he was saying about how you need he happened to pass a remark how you need I think you need to put your age and all onto the porn websites now and all these adult websites. He says the thing's all changed online. You know, I says well annoying, isn't it? Right. Only me could lose a screw in a magnetic dish. You always have to look in underneath. Can I fix your pile of Makitas? No. They're too far away, Juan. That's the only reason it's no. They're too far away, Juan. You'll not be able to get them to me. We have to do it in the budget. The budget is low. We've had some bad luck already tonight. And we've had some good luck as well, so I think we've got 3 going, or 2 going. This will be number 3. Then we're on to the nasty SDSs in 45 minutes. If this works, let us. So we'll put it together now. All I will tell you, J-Bobs, is don't be taking any fake taxis. The boy that drives it, can be a pain in the ass. 151 watching, only 35 likes. I was battling against the stream as well as broken toes tonight, so you gotta show me some love, guys. Gotta show me that love, boys. Anyway. Bang it like you're in the back of a fake taxi. I don't know where my used underwear went. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm calling that fixed, guys. Next one is SDS from Tipperary. It's a long way to Tipperary. You can see the problem right there. Third fix. Right, spare screws now. Spare screws are good. Put them into the T10 screw box, so that's good. They'll pull me out again. So we're going to have to start the tear down here. There's quite a lot to this. We have O-rings, don't we? Have O-rings there. So we use the pot noodle tub and we use the magnetic dish. It's serious. Uh-oh. What's the oh? Where's the oh? You think we froze? Stop. No. That's an SDS rotary hammer, sir. Are you asking, is this a jigsaw? This is not a jigsaw. This is a custom made device. Not available in the shops currently. Extra comfort and Ulster bus. Golden Lane. I haven't been in an Ulster bus since I was a kid. I got my driver's license 30 years ago. I was up. Game over. No more bus tickets. Bus for public transport. I don't even know what a bus ticket will cost. I know it's cheaper here. I'm sure the prices have changed since the 90s. See, pop. Get my ball out, man. My ball don't want to come out. There's my ball now. There's my ball. There goes my ball. There we are. Must no screws anyway. She's just fighting me. And they cut the label right enough. That's what's fighting me. Belfast to London on a bus. Wow, one way. Right, we're doing well now. We need to just start. We'll blow this out before we go any further because, yeah, it's just too much mess in here. Put that off for a wee second. We're now into the patient. We don't know the cause of the problem yet. We have ideas. Broken con rod. Who knows? Could even be the motor. But we hope not, because we're out of spare motors. We're out of spare motors. I hope no motors are required. We do not have any suitable donors at the moment. Got the cash in hand. Alright, just come with the cash. See what happens. Try me with the cash, TC. I've started to do bum lifts for people that annoy me and kick up the ass, I call it. Right, there we are. We're nearly an hour on, and we have 169 watching and only 44 likes. And our stream is steadied up nicely, and all's going well. So get on that system, boys. Get that screen banged. There we are. We all screws out. We in fact have all the screws out of this part anyway. We'll get it lifted up. You see what the hammer's like, and do your first part of the diagnosis to see what is going on. We haven't got a broken con rod anyway. We haven't got a broken con rod. That's not what's up. That's a ton of screws, alright. That is Jesus. My man Darren, these are his specialty. My man in the chat there, Darren Irving. These are his specialty. He's good at these now. And anyway. Alright. Hold that. See? We're getting no movement there. Where did our washer go? Our washer hopefully there somewhere. Don't see where the washer went, but anyway, you can see the problem. I have to get that pulled out. This usually breaks, but that's intact. There's our washer anyway. Found that. So that's always something. Something to be happy about. Everything else, we'll take this out and we'll test the motor. We'll give the motor a test when we're down this far. We'll take all out and we'll give the motor a little test. Darren is the best repairman I ever seen or heard about. And I've seen good ones. Some people think I'm alright, but you know, I suppose I have my moments. That's how we met. The word of repair brought us together. Two madmen met, and madness has ensued since. And Darren's given me a lot of tips and tricks over the years, and practical and physical help with lots of things. So we're happy. She's got a good heart. She's got a good heart, so we'll get everything around it sorted out now. Right, this is where we're at here now. We need to get that out. Somehow. What do we see? We get something strong. Something strong I don't mind breaking. That's tight. There she goes. That was tight. The scoring in that, look at that. What do you think, Darren? My claim to fame is introducing Darren to the world of battery repair. Oh dear. Fiddly work, madness, pure madness. Might replace that O-ring. I wonder if another one of them, or will I risk that one? Would you risk that one, Darren? What do you think? I've got a chance to catch ring anyway. We're not going there tonight. We'll grease that up and forget about that anyway. Replace the hollow piston. Replace this. I'm going to replace this and take a risk in this. I'll replace this if we can find one somewhere. We have a donor, so we'll just forget about that one. Hopefully that one's alright. Bit of grease on that one. Hopefully it's not one I used before and found it to be suboptimal, but we'll see. Sounds like to me, yeah. We'll risk it. We'll risk it for a biscuit. Thank you for your advice once again. Just a wee hook one. I think that O-ring's even stuck on there. There we are. It's off now, you know it. Right. scoring on that one too. Look at that. Oh, they're scoring on that one too. I'm going to have to get another one, guys. Ah, dear, dear. Donor 1 rejected, donor 2, here we go. And there's grease in that one too, which doesn't bode well, I must admit. But anyway, on we go. I think we're okay. Are we? I think we might be. Only 52 likes, that is criminal. That is a criminal offence. I guess your favourite neighbourhood fake internet doctor. Try it anyway. Something will happen. That's not so bad, you know. Let's see. Oh. At least it's moving, I know it. Moving's good. Moving's good. There. Just trying to get the selector lined up. Sometimes you just use the switch from our side. I hope so. 50 screws later. I'm not even going to go on there. I'm just going to sit her up and hope for the best. May God help her and all he saves, all he drills with her. And we're, how many? 1 hour in. Not so bad if we can get this put together middling quick and we'll have time for the other one. Because, yeah. I was hoping not to have a 3-hour stream tonight. I have a long drive in the morning again. Which I have every Monday morning now. Wee bit of lub. A wee bit of lub. Mr. Lubber. So, look for them. We're going to take nothing on blind faith tonight. We're going to test this when we get this case closed. That we have the patient breathing again. We're going to test her. We can't take the risk tonight. Time is too precious. Let's see. Oh, lovely. We're loving it. She'll be fine. She's making the right noise. It's all about noises, isn't it? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Right, let's get the rest here put together. There we are. All the fuddly butts. You're right. All the fuddly butts. Let's see. That wasn't handy. It's not always the case though. Try this way. There, we're going this way. That's all good. The spring in now. There's Jamie through. Good to see you, Jamie. You missed 3 fixes in a buffering stream. So I don't know if you must have won or not. So we'll see. Yeah. We may not have many butts left over. But we'll see, it happens. There again. You know what's wrong? Never stuck that screw. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. That was suboptimal. Like one of them surgeons that leave a pair of scissors on you. You don't find out you get a tummy ache about a year later. My God. That was shabby. Anyway. No malpractice case this time. We got away with it. Yes. Mr. Polly Walnuts, is it one of your own? Or is the one you borrow from your mum? Because that one you borrow from your mum's a big one. Pretty scissors, yeah. Silver lining everywhere there. Pretty scissors, man. Trying to do a bit of fast surgery here to get everything done. 1 minute, 1 hour, 11 minutes, and we have 57 likes. I suppose we have a bit of time to get more likes, people. And I'll be open for them. So we do more repairs tomorrow. For my day job. I'm a part-time assistant to a part-time repairman for the company I work for. We're not going to have any screws left over, that's a good sign. I'm glad that we have enough. Leave Polly for Polly's another chance. Give Polly one chance, sure. Give Polly a chance. That's almost the first defense from Polly there. It's not that serious, is it? We're just having a bit of fun. PC Fixer's like a sniper. He's my mod on here, so anybody steps out of lane, he's on them. So be careful. Bit of banter's okay, but well, I thank you for your work, PC Fixer. You're a sniper for trolls. So, you know, you done some good work for me a couple of weeks ago when I was going mad. That's right. No controversial topics. We're just here for tools. No acting a complete bollocks. You can be a wee bit of a bollocks. Everybody's allowed to be a wee bit of a bollocks. That kind of, it helps if you are, maybe. That fibre thing. I hate that fibre thing. He's on it like a car bonnet. He is. He's all over that shit, man. As a moderator, he's like Harry Callahan. He's on this camera, just look away. The troll sniper and battery sensei extraordinary. You know? He's a man of many talents. He knows not to fix tools, he just stays to batteries. He has much sense as that. He doesn't fix these things. There we are. Right, we're nearly there. Ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could say this was the worst stream that I had. Even though it buffered like hell and nearly put us out of business altogether, but this isn't even the worst night. I think it's not a bad night. Or in the buffer. We haven't had a feel yet. So that's almost unheard of. Not to have a feel. Or get some piece of stuff that's not worth fixing. They're properly in there too, that's good. Right, let's see how we're doing now. With the helmet to put on. J-Bobs would be serious, wouldn't it? J-Bobs would be a hard marker. We don't want to give J-Bobs that kind of power. Anyway, let's see. Fix or fail, gentlemen. Fix or fail. Have we got a fix? Have we got a fail? Talk amongst yourselves and we'll get we've got to keep it from being descending onto pure mayhem. You know, that's fair enough. Everybody saying fix. Everybody saying fix. Oh, we have another one to try. Everyone's saying fix. Another new pair of gloves. And this was actually one of the cleaner drills. The other one's not so clean after this. The outside was sort of clean, so I might give it a wee wipe there. Just so she's not as bad. She is dirty now. What a messy work for me, but hey, what do you do? I'm not kind of doctor. I'll be alright, I'm not gas. I'm calling that fixed. So that's a 2 from Tipperary sorted tonight. That's good. And we're going on to another one. I actually have a third SDS, but it's going to be too much for the night. So is that how many fixes that? 4. This is slightly dirtier, and it's been opened before. It doesn't bode well with this one. $10.16 in England, and this looks fixing tools. It's also $10.16 in a undisclosed location in County Tyrone, and this looks fixing tools. I do this every Sunday night. We ran late. We ran to half. Ran past the 2-hour mark. We ran to 11:30 last week. Hopefully that won't happen this week, but we'll work away at it here to see how we get on. See how we get on. Oh, there. My O-rings. I know. So we fixed 2 Hiltis. 2 Dewalts up until now, and this is number 3rd Dewalt and 5th tool of the night. So this might be the final one, depending how it goes, but I can't see me fitting any more on. That's we're 119, 119. So with 40 minutes, hopefully we get this done. Hopefully this one's not too challenging. I have a wild fear that the motor might be away in this one or something. This one, I never showed you what was wrong with this one. I can show you with the chuck off, I know. She's not hammering, so she might be so bad. She's not hammering. Might be just a hammer service. I might be lucky. This one is dirty. Ah, dear. Keep one shot for you there. Stream going to crap again. Ah, don't be telling me that. That's so it is. So it is. Depending how it goes. Yeah, the motor works. So that's good. I'll get it tore down anyway. Hopefully the stream will tighten itself up again. Crapping out like hell. See that? A lot of device going. I thought it was the we'll see, will we move her somewhere? Try her there, will we? Try her there, we'll get a wider shot, hopefully it fixes it. Because I don't know what else to do. I have no idea what else to do about it. You know? It looks like Minecraft. Oh, with a bad screw there, but it's oh. Damn it, anyway. Gotta be hammer time, man. Hopefully it's steady upstream time, you know. Because we've had enough of that for one evening. Frustrating. Frustrating as hell. I think I need to do something. If this starts happening too often, it's not going to be any good. But I've done transatlantic streams. I've done all sorts of things. I can't understand why this is happening. And it hasn't happened for a very, very long time. It hasn't happened for a very long time. Yeah, that day completely. That hasn't happened for a long time. That's a good while ago. That's a long time ago. There's a lot of action that's happened between then and now. So I don't know. I'll keep it going. I'd be appreciated, J-Bob, send me them pictures. I'd be appreciated. I have an arrow that's 3 feet, literally 3 feet away from this device, but it's just another set of 2 walls. That's all it is. I'm out in the workshop, which is about 2 feet from the house, and then the arrow router is sitting in the window. The arrow router is sitting in the window, and it's worked so well. I've done transatlantic streams where it was a couple of them were rose quartz, and I've done different things. So I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe it's just one of them things that's already needs to be switched off and switched on again. Who knows? It's only about a prep I didn't do today. Was that for this stream? Alright. I have the strongest full fiber connection that I can get in my area. I even paid more to get a stronger one. You know, so I don't know. But I was streaming before I had that one. I was streaming for 2 years before I had the stronger fiber connection. So who knows? So we're not hammering. And we're open. So we're going to pull her out to see what's going on. See where we're at here. The pin's still connected. The washer is there. Right. Why are we not hammering? We're stuck there. We're stuck. Let's see. It's dried up, I think. Aye, it's nice weather. That was wrong. Hello from the Navajo Nation. Good to see you, John. Good to see you, John. In Navajo. There's no scratching in that one, anyway. Just might be aware. We're not doing catering changes this time of night. We're just going to put it together and see what happens. Do we O-ring service and see what we can do. Good to see you, Augustine, here from Austin, Texas. Houston, Texas. Sorry. No. I'm supposed to have a full fibre connection, J-Bob, so no excuse for me. Oh well, it happens. Thankfully not too often. And we only have 62 likes. But that's not so bad, you know. I like that. That's pretty good. We're all right there. Did I ever have back pain? No. I used to have back pain. From working too much in my job. I used to have a job where I was working too many hours carrying out animal feed. And that gave me a sore back. I've actually had acupuncture and everything, but I just had to do less of what I was doing, you know. That was the real trick. That was the real answer. No way. Well, I'd sort of sciatica symptoms at one stage in 2010, I think it was. I'll lube this up to the hilt and then we'll see what happens. We'll lube this up. Lube it like P did, eh? Oh well, you have a reason to have a sore back. I don't. I was only in sales. Well, a retail person. What do we call that? Retail drone. Retail bunny. I believe this is going to work. That is my firm belief. That is going to work. I was looking only at a sore back for a wee while. I hadn't got a bad back. There is a difference. We're hoping to have 5 fixes. If we had 5 fixes tonight, that might actually make us a bit happier that we had with internet connectivity issues. There we are. Sometimes you have to put on the switch. Well, I have to anyway, to line up the selector to get the lid on. That's what I was up to there, gentlemen. If any of you guys are interested. Was the crankshaft okay? Oh, you made a good point, my friend. You made it. Oh, you mean the wee do you mean this one? Or do you mean this? No, it's all tight. It's all tight. You made an awfully good point there. But anyway, no, you don't mean the spindle. You mean the actual crank. You mean the actual crank. None of me cranks are all right. They're tight, you know. You know, it's all moving. It's all good, like. Happy days indeed. Happy days are here again. Let's see. Can we get this lid on? We have the lid on. 500 screws later, we'll get her fixed. We hope. Oh, I have. You have a lot more experience with these than I would have, but I've seen the selector being broken. I've seen the crankshaft being broken. Obviously the O-ring's the most common, and the grease and all that malarkey. But you know, they have a catalogue of things that can go wrong. These things. And of course the motor can give you trouble as well. It can be a right pain in the hole. At times, and I'm out of motors, which is very much a pain in the hole. But anyway, we will improvise. Now's the time to test her when we ever put together this far. Like the last time, we'll just put a battery on and see what happens. Try and hammer it. Seems to be hammering, isn't it? Try and chisel. No, I went the wrong way. She's got vibration, and rotation, and she has got it all. So yes, we're going to say yes. Who was a loser? Did somebody get banned there? Or acting the bollocks? Aye, George Villalobos. Which means Jorge Villalobos, which means George of the Wolf. So there's no full moon out tonight, so it's bye-bye Jorge Villalobos. Hey, he's asking for it. That was enough. That was enough. Well done, PC Fixer. PC Fixer strikes again. He takes no prisoners. I love it. PC Fixer is one of you guys. He's part of Team Suboptimal. And he's wise enough to make the judgment if somebody's going to upset the stream and really destroy the viewing experience for you guys that you just come and see every week. That's what it does, really. That's all it does. Ooh, did I lose a bit? Did I lose a bit? There's a bit. That's not the bit. That's a bit of the no lost. I didn't know that bit was out. It's back in again, I know now. And there's this bit. Thought I lost that. So the metal bit goes there, but you don't really need it for anything. Well, there it is there, but it's pretty useless, that bit. We'll put it in anyway when it's there. If it wasn't there, I would not give a damn. Anyway. That's all internals anyway. Welcome, Alex. You're from Scotland, good man. This is what we're up to. We've been up to this for 37 months now. We've been up to a lot. That went well there. My goodness. That was all too beautiful there. like the song. Give that one there. What's going on there? Let's see. Get that out. See what's going on down there. Bit of rubber blocking the hole. We're not getting full access to the hole there. We'll have to drive her on home, no matter what we do. There we are. We got there. Yeah, that's right. All too beautiful. All the screws are in now. It's looking pretty good. My guys. You see, they've done these McLaren models of drill, and as far as I hear, they're the biggest piece of shit that they ever did. They did a limited edition McLaren drill. Dewalt did, because they sponsor McLaren, and they picked one of the shittiest drills to do it up as a McLaren. They didn't even pick a proper drill. And they're all going faulty because of shit, which I think was a bad move. People, I'll not burst into song, but you can search for the hero inside yourself, whatever you like. Anyway, let's see. We'll have to put the chuck on and see if she's fixed. We've done well tonight, but the stream didn't do well. The buffering was definitely a bad point against me. This was one of the tools didn't fight back as hard as well. I might even get 5 for 5 tonight. This one's going to fight now. This is one of the simplest things he'll do, and can fight you all the way. I'm stupid like this. Just literally pushing a wee catch around there. There's nothing to it. Look at that. That is fighting. That's fighting to survive. The doctor. Look at it. Doesn't want to go into place, look. I'm not giving up. I'm just getting a different screwdriver. That is not working for me. Definitely have to search for the hero inside myself here now. After all that, this is the hard part. This is why when you see a slickly edited repair video, the guy who did the repair video will not show you the 20 minutes of the fucking snap ring to get it into place. Wee simple thing that made him look like an idiot. There you are. It's in place now. Anyway, let's go. That's going to be the worst thing that happens tonight. Alright. If this goes now, I'll be happy enough. And let's see. Some grease into that bad boy. There we are. That should be enough. Yeah. It can go in first time and then it can just make a real tube out of you. That's hilarious. But that's why I do these streams. You can just see, you know, how easy some of these go together and how difficult they can be some nights. And sometimes it depends on how the technician is feeling. He may be just having an off night. We love that, don't we? Oh, right. Anyway, that's enough perviness for tonight. We're saying fix anyway. The overwhelming consensus is that this is a fix. So I am nervous, if I'm honest. I am nervous. Yes, right, said Fred. I am self-taught. But in saying that I'm self-taught, I have to give props to people who've helped me along the way. And two of them are on this chat as well. Two of them are on the live chat. PC Fixer is continuing to help me make batteries great again and do better battery content. And Darren, I wouldn't have been able to do these jobs in the SDSs the way I can, only for Darren's advice. So even a self-taught man is standing on the shoulders of giants as we speak, because and everybody else in the chat, there's other people like Gaz has been very good at pointing out things, and J-Bubs, solutions to things actually on the live stream when I'm doing things. So we'll try for a fix now. Yeah. I'm calling that fixed. I'm doing the mortar. Thank you very much, Alex. Thank you very, very much, Alex. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining the stream. So we have 5 for 5. Guys. 5 for 5 this evening. And your Doctor Lefthandthread, Matt, is looking particularly Yes, I'm using brake cleaner to clean it. What's the worst can happen? Did you use something strong? That's the stuff there, lad. Eh? She is a beauty. She is a beauty. Anyway. Live streams can become a community fix. And like I say, self-taught, but other people have helped me along the way. It's not been all me. I've come up with some crafty things myself, but you know, other people have helped me along the way, like I say. I could pretend that I emerged from my mammy and a screwdriver in my hand and I knew what to do. I could tell you that the day I was born, I drove my mother home from hospital. I could told you that I once made Chuck Norris cry, but it's all lies. Like. Right, so what are we doing now? Old man's blushing now. Well, thank you very much, all you guys. Definitely. We are 1 hour 48, and I can't believe that we fixed all that in 1 hour 48. I can't believe that we fixed 5 in 1 hour 48 minutes. When Alexander Graham Bell invented the phone, he had 5 missed calls from Chuck Norris. Updating the power supply. Will we do that next week, J-Bubs? I'm going to do a short video. I want to do a short on it. I want to do a little video for you guys. It'll probably be a short. I'm going to open it and let you have a look inside. Pull it apart and see what you can think. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not going to do it tonight. I want to give it a wee bit of time. I have a better week next week, even though I'm going 68 miles in the morning. Oh, I do appear in camera. No, I do appear in camera. I will be appearing more in camera on my videos, I think, my long form videos, Alex, just as it happens. But no, I'll do a little video on that. I will be more times, that's what I'm trying to say. Have the big long drive tomorrow of the busman's holiday, I call it, going up to fix things for the company I work for, and then I'll be back in the sales job on Tuesday. Then I'm off on Wednesday. I'm on Thursday half day, and then I'm off Friday and the weekend. So I should have plenty of time to knock you up a wee video on that. I'll have to put it in my list to remember to do it. Yeah, had a pretty good run tonight. It's a pity that the internet screwed me over a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. Might have put some people off that joined the stream for the first time, but what can you do? It just is what it is. Thank you all for being on the stream. Thanks for the people that stuck through the choppy times, and thank you all for your advice and everybody that everybody helped out along the way here. I will be doing different long form videos where I will appear more on them. I'm going to try and put a bit more fun onto them, I suppose. I don't want to keep doing these vanilla. This is how you fix this, and this is how you fix that. Yeah. Thank you very much, Karen. Thanks. I'm glad there was some of the stream to catch tonight, the way it was going. But thank you very much. I don't even know what we're doing next week. I think a Milwaukee grinder could be in the reckoning. A Milwaukee grinder could be in the running to get fixed. Maybe another SDS. What do you think? The power god, heard till gods were smiling on us from Sauvignon. You were my lucky charm tonight, Darren. Some of the nights you weren't here, it was a shit show. But anyway, it was still entertaining for the viewers, so we'll not complain. So thank you very much, Aki Marius, the power tool battery doctor of Poland. And thank you, Darren. Thank you. I'm glad you could hang in for the entire stream, and thanks to everyone who hung on. Yeah, 100% fixes, 100% tired doctor, going 68 miles in the morning, and yeah, it was good. It was good. We got there. The fixing was good. The stream was suboptimal, but we had everything. We had donors, and we had spare part transplants and all sorts of things went on. So it was all good. So good night, guys. I'm going to turn her on for the night and see what Mrs. Left Hand Thread's up to. Hopefully she still loves me. So good night, guys, and see you next week.